So, in talking with Joel, I realized a little shortcut on something that I'm doing that he was doing a little different way, as my wife would say when we are doing something not the same. Not to say that it's a better method, but it did seem like it saved a few clicks. So, I thought I would show that in case someone wanted to do it. Sending emails to a group of students, or actually sending a Zoom link for Grizz time or for whatever it is to a group of students in multiple classes. Um, it's the way he was doing it, and the way I did it before was going to each class and going to the people and looking at their email and sending, and then going and sending, copying, pasting, and doing it that way. It just seemed like that was pretty drawn out, long method. So I found a different way to do that. So I go in here and I have a preset list of people that I need to contact and turn in assignments. So I go ahead and I grab multiple people here. I'll just select their names. And then up top here, it says actions. I can send an email, and I'm sure many people have done that. But then this is kind of where the shortcut part comes in. I will click in the BCC section, and then Control A for Control All selects all of them. And it's hard to tell they're selected, but they are. So then I go Control C, and the way to test that they are, you could test it just by going down below here and going Control V, and you can see that they are pasted there. But what I do now that they're selected and copied onto the clipboard is then in my calendar, if I make my Zoom session, let's say I'm going to make a new one, Zoom for help, and this event, and then I'm going to go to more options where I can add guests. And so now here I can go click on the add guest part and Control V, and it has included them. So when I hit save, then it will ask if I want to send the calendars, emails to the calendars. I can hit send. I'm not going to do that because I don't want them to do it. But basically, it's put them all in here, and it put a comma between each one. So it listed all of them, and you can see down below that it listed them. So I know that it worked. So then I'll do that, and I can close this email because I'm not going to use it. And then I'll go back to my classrooms and go to my other class that I want to have the same or kids in the same class. Go to people again and select the new kids that I wanted to include, and actions again, email, and then I have that pop up, and again they're in the BCC. So I will click there again and Control A and Control C. So it copied those new students back to my new group. I'm going to select all of these and delete it. Try it again. Select paste. When I save that, then I don't want to send there, so I'm going to go back to editing, and I can see that the other ones are added on there again. So again, close that one, do another class, go to third period, go to my people, the kids that I want to include, and actions, email. Then they are emailed. Select there, Control A, Control C, copied them, and I select all of these. You can select all of these to erase them, and then put the new ones in there, Control V, and then when I hit save, and I'm going to go back to editing, and I can see the new ones are put in there as well. So keep doing that, and then I send it, hit the save, send the edit. You set your Zoom up ahead of time like you would your normal Zooms, and you can just include those kids. And this doesn't have to be a repeating one. It can be each day that you do your Grizz time, or you could do like I do, repeat that invite multiple times because a lot of kids don't show up, and then I can drop them off the list as they do show up, and I don't need them next time. I can just go ahead and remove the people that I want to, that don't need to be onto that Zoom. So one way to do that, it might save you a couple clicks. I don't know. Email me if you have any suggestions on a quicker way. Maybe I can make another video. I'd love to help you guys out. Take care. As Nick would say, we're all in this together.